Hello friends, today we will start chapter 11, Human Eye and Colorful World. But chapter 10 and 11 both are taken from the very important, very applicable branch of physics, that is optics. Chapter 10 is nicely explained to you by Rishikesh sir in previous term before Diwali vacation. Chapter 11 is next part of the optics, but before we start chapter 11, let's have revision of important topics of chapter 10, that is reflection and refraction of light. Friends, light is non-mechanical transverse electromagnetic wave. Light means non-mechanical transverse electromagnetic wave. Non-mechanical in the sense it does not require any medium to propagate. Transverse means the electric and magnetic components of light oscillate perpendicular to the direction of its propagation. It is electromagnetic wave. That means electric field and magnetic field, they oscillate mutually perpendicular. It is a wave. The concept of wave is already discussed in chapter 9. You know friends, very important and fundamental quantity of wave is its wavelength. In a simple way, if you take any transverse wave, the distance between two consecutive crests or any two consecutive troughs is known as its wavelength, which is denoted by lambda. This is also wavelength. Light, especially visible light, has wavelength range from 400 nanometer to 700 nanometer. This is the wavelength range of visible light. When visible light incident on any surface, it makes interaction with the material of that surface. If the material is non-transparent, that is opaque, if the material is non-transparent or opaque, then reflection of light takes place. That means the light which is incident on the surface bounces back in the same medium at the same angle of incidence with respect to normal. But if the material is translucent or transparent, then light passes through that material and the phenomena called refraction of light takes place. First, we understand what is reflection of light. Consider a opaque material, non-transparent material, say what we use in our daily life, a plain mirror. Here is a normal perpendicular imaginary light. When a ray of light incident at certain angle This is angle of incident I call theta 1. Then the light bounce back in the same medium at the same angle with respect to normal. This is called reflection of light. This ray is called incident ray, and this ray is called reflected ray. They are in the same plane. The plane of incident ray, reflected ray, and that of normal is same. In your textbook, different surfaces are explained by which reflection of light takes place. Friends, it is a reflection phenomena that gives us vision. A ray of light which is reflected from any surface, when enter in our eyes, that makes that thing visible. Because the reflected rays bring information about the object, and our brain analyze that information, and that makes the thing visible. That is why we cannot see things in a darkness, because visible light plays important and significant role to make things visible. So let us revise the reflection by plane mirror, concave mirror, and convex mirror. Plane mirror.